Hey guys, Tom J Sherlock here, and I'm coming at you now with a new video that is the top tips that I wish I knew before I started playing Rainbow Six Extraction. And the first tip that we're going to go into here is quite an obvious one, but one I think everyone always forgets. So if we switch over to the game view, we can show you what it is. First tip here is that you have so much time in Extraction, you never need to rush, and there's a huge emphasis on this game in staying undetected, staying under the radar. You have 15 minutes for each objective, so it's plenty and plenty and plenty of time. I cannot repeat that enough. You have so much time to be able to make your way around the map, use your drones, which is a huge intel gathering device, especially when you need to locate. As you can see here, our mission is to locate the arc spines, and that's our first mission. But that was the first tip from me for Rainbow Six Siege Extraction, and it is to take your time and move slowly around the map, as there's no need to rush. If you lose health, then it's truly disastrous, as there are not many medkits on the map. So as you can see here, we're looking head on at a bloater, and they do actually have a weak spot beneath their neck. If you shoot that, it will cause the bloater to die without the bloater exploding, which can keep you a little bit hidden. It's a little bit sneakier, and it's one of the top tier bits of advice that I can give you in this game. If you want to avoid those bloaters exploding and causing chain reactions and just giving away and causing all the enemies to aggro, if you shoot them just beneath their chin there is a weak spot which will insta-kill them and not cause the explosion to go off. My next tip coming at you in this Rainbow Six Siege Extraction sort of tips video is that, as you can see, we found the nest here. And as you can see, the nest causes this black ooze to come out from the nest. You can shoot this black ooze away, but if you approach the nest straight away and you elect to take down the nest, it will cause that black ooze to completely remove itself from the map, which is hugely effective. It saves you bullets, and it will also save you time as well, and it also keeps you under the radar. So as you can see here is another angle of taking down one of these nests, and you'll see that black spores just completely remove itself from the area, which is hugely effective at allowing you to continue to sneak around. And as you see here is another bloater. You shoot it beneath the chin, and once again you can see the breacher there. It does not cause the explosion, alerting other nearby enemies, and it's taken out off the board straight away. Alright, so as you can see here, this is another top tip that I've learned playing Rainbow Six Extraction. If your teammate is covered in cheese, you can simply melee them, and then it will remove all the cheese from your teammate completely. As you can see by the happy teabag from Awesome there. So if you manage to get one of your teammates covered in cheese, all you need to do is simply go up, melee them, and then that will remove all the cheese. So another great way, if you do get yourself cheesed, instead of getting a teammate to melee it off you if they're too far away, you can drop a stun grenade on the floor, and stunning yourself will get rid of the cheese as well. So if you're playing solo and you're cheesed and you don't know how to get rid of it, or you're too far away from an opponent, all you need to do is drop a stun grenade on yourself, and it will get rid of the cheese, ladies and gents. And that is another top tip for you. So as you can see here, we're faced with an elite enemy. The top way to deal with elite enemies in this game is simply to toss out a stun. You stun the elite enemy, you go up behind them, and then you take down the elite enemy like that. And that means you save a ton of ammo. It also means you save yourself getting smashed up with a lot of health, and it's a really quick, easy way to deal with the elite enemy. So that would be a top tip from me of dealing with elite enemies, and something that I wish I had known before I started playing this game.